So here we are. This here is all my breakfast food. So I'll take the oatmeal and I'll mix some chia seeds with it for a breakfast every morning that I'll cold soak. I will have one of the junkless bars. I will make coffee, and I'll use these singles. I'll put 2 of them per. I got some vitamin C orange drink here for in the morning, and then I got some packets that'll go in, well, as energy drink. So let's take care of this. And there we have it. We have a junkless bar for each day, and we have a bag that I will cold soak, which means I'll just add water to this and let it rehydrate. And it has one of my oatmeals and 2 teaspoons of chia seed. And that is how I'll get going each morning. And then this right here has, as you can see, my coffee, which basically looks like tea bags. So I'll put 2 of those in every single morning, and I'll let those just cold soak since I'm not taking any fuel. And then I got my orange drink mix, which I'll drink every morning, and I got my other drink mixes all in a bag. So yeah, get in here. There's another bag that has these in there. Keep it separate from my coffee. Pretty basic, pretty simple breakfast. Down and dirty, get the calories in, get hydrated, get vitamin C, get on the trail. Now for lunch, this is my lunch area here. You can see I'm going to be doing a wild-caught salmon pack, which I love. I will mix some bacon bits in with it, and I'll be getting 2 mayonnaise packets from the gas station for each one of these that I'll squirt in there. And I'll mix that up, and I'll eat that for lunch. I'll also throw in some of these box of these yogurt and cranberries, and one of these Elevation protein energy bars, yogurt, honey, peanut. Like, I mean, come on, are you kidding me? That's what you need right there. At this time, I'll also probably eat some of my trail snack food, but we'll get into that here when we get done with dinners. So let's take care of this lunch and break it down. Boom. And there it is. Each day broke down. Bag of bacon bits there. Much more condensed, will easily fit into my food bag loadout, which we'll be doing here in a second. Now the bacon bits, I bring the whole thing because I'll add a good amount to each day. But when you step over to my dinners, which is right here, it's this portion here, I'll add bacon bits to these ramen bombs that I'm going to be making. So in my ramen bombs, on day 1, I will have half of this potato mixed with half of this ramen noodle and half this gravy packet, and I'll put Spam in it as my meat, and I'll put some bacon bits as well. On day 2, I will use the other half of these potatoes, the other half of these noodles, the other half of this gravy pack, and I'll add pulled pork as my meat. And on day 3, we'll go to loaded baked potatoes, half of this bag, half with a chicken and a buffalo style. And I might carry day 4 dinner with me just so I can use this up, and I'll add some sort of other chicken, maybe a fiesta chicken or a fajita chicken meat to it. And I'll add bacon bits to these meals as well, which is why I'll carry the whole thing of bacon bits. And then in this one, if you notice, I'm not carrying a gravy for the chicken and the potatoes. Instead, I'll add some cheddar broccoli soup to it in the powder form, which will add like a gravy. All right, so let's check that out. And then lastly, we have my carrying around food and snacks, which we will bag up here and get right to. But I have made one change. These Snicker bars are going to be going to my lunch, and we'll talk about that in a second. There you have it. So, as an overview, every day, this is 3 days worth of food for me. You've seen the big picture. This is what it looks like condensed down. Now I'll take each day and I'll break it down and put it in a gallon Ziploc bag. So how this will work is in the morning I'll wake up, I'll have 2 coffee and an orange juice, eat a granola bar and my oatmeal. Then in my walking around food in the morning, I might eat a couple handfuls of this while I'm walking around, this bare naked mix. Lunchtime hits, I'm going to make my salmon, mayonnaise, and bacon bit mix. I'll eat my yogurt cranberries and my Snickers bar. At that time, I might eat a couple of my mushrooms and some of my almonds, depending on how I'm feeling. About halfway through the day, between lunch and dinner, I'll probably eat my protein bar for that day. And again, I'll probably snack on a little bit of almonds, most likely. Maybe start getting into the Sour Patch Kids. And then for dinner, I'll make my ramen bomb meal, add a little bit of bacon bits to it, maybe a few mushrooms, and I might eat a few of my Sour Patch Kids. And I'll do that for all 3 days. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take this, break it into 3-day bags, and show you what that looks like. And so, there it is by day. Day 1, day 2, day 3. Drink bag, snack bags, and bars. This bag will float from day 1 to day 2 to day 3, because it'll be the only bag I don't deplete out of each one. So, for further breakdown, here we go. See this? And so one of the neat things about this system that I'm utilizing here is in the morning, I'll eat this, like I said, and I'll add water to this, and I'll make this into my meal, which I'll eat out of this bag and my cook pot. This then becomes day 1 trash bag. So that trash goes in here. At lunchtime, this trash goes in here. At dinner time, I will actually make this inside of this gallon bag and mix my pork in, and I'll mix everything in, or I'll mix, because of the water volume in this, and then everything from this day's trash will go inside of this bag. So every day, all my trash goes in its own gallon Ziploc bag, so when I get back, it just throw the whole bag away. And that's one of the great things about using a bag system like this. Not only are you saving space, losing weight, getting rid of trash in town and or at your house like I just did, but now I have a way to carry all my trash back out and none of my gear gets messy. And there it is. Day 1, day 2, day 3, drink, carrying around snacks. Now all of this will go into my food bag. What you just do on the floor? My food bag, which is a Tyvek flat bottom, one of a kind. Well, I think he may have made more than one, but thank you, Chris. Dude. So you just put day 3 in here. Well, we're doing video. There we go. All 3 days. Packed nicely in there. Spray that down. Our food bag is ready to roll. Now, let's give her the weigh. 5 pounds, 3 ounces. Well, 2 ounces. 5 pounds, 2 ounces.
No, it says 5'1".
Right. 5 pounds, 3 days. Probably got too many snacks. But I'm a fat guy. What can I say?